It's interesting, isn't it, that in Zelensky's drive against corruption, one of the people who has now been pulled into court is Kolomoisky. He is the person who was behind the TV channel that gave Zelensky his big break in the first place with Servant of the People. He is the person who, for a lot of his first year in office before Putin invaded the country, a lot of people thought that Zelensky was simply the puppet of Mr. Kolomoisky. And Kolomoisky, Ihor Kolomoisky, is accused of ferreting away £11.1 million to foreign quarters using banks that he controlled. And he's being held in a in a football tracksuit, again without bail, for 2 months. He says he's going to appeal against the ruling. He says he's going to fight, but it's part of the plan by Zelensky to break the control of corruption in his country. But that corruption in Ukraine is part of the corruption that was spread across the whole of the Russia, Ukrainian, Slavic world following the fall of the Berlin Wall. Corruption was the way people became rich. I must confess, I've met many, many people who made millions when the Soviet Union collapsed, and I cannot believe they did it honorably.